Hello and welcome back to Garion River versus Slime Rancher 2. Okay, a little bit laggy. This is the 0.3.0 update, Come Rain or Slime. This is a new update that came out at time of recording like a few hours ago, and it's all about dynamic weather. Also adds two new kinds of slime, or two returning kinds of slime to be specific. But in order to unlock any of the new things, you need to wait to get 2 in-game days. So either 2 days, so like this stuff becomes available on day 3 of a new game, or 2 ordinary days before the new stuff. So I am going to just play through 2 days, make sure everything's kept up, work out where I'm going to put the new things, and I will see you in a sec. Day 55, I'm only halfway through the quick playing, but I have a message from Victor. Hi Beatrix, I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you should have some use for it. I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. An attention flag. Thank you. Oh! A pod. I thought as I've got like another day to kill, I'd go pod hunting, and I found one. I'm missing 3 more in the Starlight Strand. I don't recognise this bit. Is this bit new? It's the path here leading. There's just it's just a path leading to nothing and a little line in the sand, or a little line of sand, I guess. That's unusual. I see the chicken horde is growing as ever. Glad to see that hasn't lagged the game to death as well. Welcome back. I'm still on the lookout for resources. I've been collecting a few, and pods as well. I only found that one, sadly. But yes, hopefully we should now start seeing some new things, because apparently they appear on the map when they happen. So I'm going to keep an eye on the map, I'm going to keep looking around, and I'll let you know when weather happens. Oh, well, there's a pod. That is so sneakily hidden. Wow. No wonder I didn't find this one. A golden cotton statue. Elevate any area with this golden monument and Rabbit Island. Rabbit Islands, rabbit. Now, how do I get out of here safely? Oh. Ah. Tall violet swirl shroom. They look like springy platforms. I don't know how I missed that. I guess I just haven't been looking carefully enough. Like, I've been going over this place for like, what, a day and a half, just fine-tooth comb stuff. Incredible view from up on this mountain. It was really hard to get up to. I was beginning to think that they were like invisible walls, but like this is directly over the big teleporter out, and you can see the Ember Valley, you can see the conservatory, you can see the split tree, you can see the giant crack of doom, you can see the rainbow. Beautiful spot. And the final pod. I think that's the final pod. Yes! Golden Flutter Statue. Golden monument to Rainbow Island's most soothing slime. And that's all of the pods on Starlight Strand. So I guess I'll go elsewhere, because I'm still missing 8 at Bloody Ember Valley and 3... Oh! 3 and a question mark. Does that mean it's a thing to see? I will get that pink teleporter, because that way I can connect the grotto, I don't think it's called the grotto, with the ruins. I don't think they're called the ruins. I've forgotten what these things are called. I believe my ranch is Cotton County. Am I correct in that? It has been quite a while since I last played Slime 2. I have another message from Victor again. Hello, Beatrix. I wanted to express my gratitude for the assistance you've given me since I've made your acquaintance. With your support, I do believe I have improved as a person. According to my research, a gift is a small trinket would be appropriate, so take this. A violet teleporter. Ah, great. I'm out of diamonds, but great, thank you. Hey, Bee, I know it's silly, but I worry about the hard work you do out there all on your own. So I sent you a little care package. Azure grass, thank you. I haven't done any decorating, have I? I've just used the teleporters. I'd like to reiterate that they need to prioritize adding the drones back into the game, please. Or into this one like they were in the first, because it is very, very difficult to maintain a thing of this size. Like, I've got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas is a lot. Especially as a large point of this update is that they were like, well, people love to explore. And I do love to explore this world. It is beautiful, it is very, very beautiful. And I like to just wander around it. But it's very hard to do that when going away for like a day causes everything in your ranch to fall apart. Did they always lay eggs first? Because I've noticed that, like, while I've been playing today, but I don't recall ever noticing it before, so is that a new feature or did I just not notice it? Pink teleporter goes in the ruins or whatever they're called, the archway, and the den, the gully, and the tide pools. Thank you. Oh yes, the Slimepedia has had like an overhaul. So it's now sort of easier to find the things you want to find. So if you want to read about this stuff, you can go here. Resources, including the new things. Slimes, including the 2 new ones. The world. The weather, which I haven't found any of yet. So presumably that's what is probably what the question mark was on the map. That there was like a snowstorm over in the Thunder Bluff. What was it called? Powderfall Bluff. Pink teleporter goes in the den. I now have a full, like, chain of teleporters through my 5 areas. There is still the question mark up at the Powderfall, so let's head there now. The Powderfall Bluffs. So apparently I'm missing 3 pods and there is a question mark here. I don't know if that is weather or one of the new slimes. Snow! Oh, she pulls up the thing. Snow is a rarity on Rainbow Island, but you can always find it in the Powderfall Bluffs due to its unique atmospheric conditions. Slime revel in a snow day, rolling down icy slopes and never missing a chance to join a friendly snowball fight. This is the new dynamic weather system, which changes in intensity, like varies. There are, I believe, well, there are 9 things here. I only know of 5. So I don't know what the other 4 are. Maybe they're more extreme versions of the 4 that can have extreme versions. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. I just know what it said in the changelog. And yeah, I guess the dynamic snow, dynamic weather. Oh yes, pod. Ice lamp. Sounds pretty. I expect we'll be getting like an ice-themed place at some point. Like an ice-themed ranch expansion. Ah, that's what these are. These are the ice lamps. They are quite pretty. Ah, that's what that is. That's showing the weather condition. Oh, and there is, it looks like an elevated version of something there. So I think I will go and check that out now. Pollen. I love slimes. Adorable. Rainbow Island is lush with trees and flowers, so it's not unusual to find clouds that cause tears of joy and sneezes of joy as a reaction to the majesty of nature in full bloom. But nature on Rainbow Island rarely stops there, as pollen clouds are often a precursor to more aggressive forms of plant life, expanding their reach. And it said that you find the 2 new kinds of slime in particular weather. So they're the 2 new ones. I won't say until we find them. But I think one can be found in pollen. Is that what these are? Is that what the glinting in the sky is? This is pollen. I think I have to say that this is a very atmospheric update. You know, it's adding to the sense of a living, breathing world that Slime Rancher is always really, really good for. And that's amazing. However... Oh, wind! Hold on to your plorts. Nothing beats the cool breeze of sea air that rolls through every corner of Rainbow Island, but when cool breezes become gusts and gales, anything that isn't rooted to the ground can find itself going wherever the wind decides to take it. Okay, I don't believe that is one of the ones I knew about. So yes, it's a very atmospheric addition to the game. However, it's like, there isn't... You know, its atmosphere is... I don't know what I can do. Ah, yeah, look, pollen and wind. So that's still snow. Nothing there. Ah, something at Rainbow Island as well. Looks like it is coming into more of a thing then. Oh yeah, I see the wind. I see the wind. It does add a lot of atmosphere. I cannot deny that. And also the music is like dynamic as well. That's like a big thing that they promoted in the changelog. That the music dynamically changes and mixes depending on what weather there is, which is an amazing idea. I always loved in Portal 2 the way they did the dynamic music. Like anytime you went over like an aerial faith plate and it did the like... It mixed so perfectly into the background music that you weren't sure it wasn't always there. Rain. Moody, dreary, cozy, wonderful. Whether a light drizzle or a heavy downpour, rain can make any corner of Rainbow Island a little more dramatic. But rain can also keep tar at bay, naturally water wild fruits, veggies and crops, and delight puddle slimes. Okay, rain is my favourite. It just has no downsides. Oh, like I said, I don't know how much there is I can really say about this, but this is it's nice. It's really nice. Not massively conducive to doing like a video showcasing it all. But as an atmospheric thing, stunning. Brilliant, brilliant addition. A new message. From Mochi and from Ogden and from Bob. Hey B, I got you a gift because I don't know. Anyway, I hope you like it. Or don't. Whatever. Tall. Oh, a dead tree. Thank you, Mochi. I love it. Hey, amiga, how you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice for a friend. Makes me feel right as rain every time. This is just my little way of saying I'm thinking of you. Oh, and a live tree. Thank you, Ogden. I love it. I'm not picky when it comes to trees, apparently. Special delivery, one. Have a great chickens. It's not a... Thank you, Bob. Appreciated. Now I actually have a primordial slime, primordial slime, to make power core number 2. And I need, God, 29 more. Ah! Also, that does tell me that there is an upgrade to this out there. Because I've been really unsure, because it's like that's partly filled in. Does that mean it's full? And it's the fact that it's power core 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think there is another tank booster out there. And another extra tank by the look of it. Ooh, pollen is 2, so let's hop straight over to that. This is pollen number 2. Or pollen 2 star, 2 up. There's the wind, I see the wind, that's nice. Ooh, it's almost sort of foggy. Oh! I just thought, have I checked behind this waterfall? Golden angler statue. Dazzle onlookers with this golden monument to its most flashy. It's like, look at it, it's like riding a wave. That's 7 more to find. Wow. Oh, pollen's gone up to 3 and wind's up to 2. I noticed because the music changed. Vine tangle. Ah, that's what the other ones are, okay. A strange phenomenon occurs on Rainbow Island when pollen clouds swell to unusual levels. Plant life in the area will grow rapidly and erratically, spreading creeping vines in all directions. These vines will spawn large buds that blossom into fruits and veggies, and make for great hunting ground for the wild tangle slimes that sometimes appear. Okay, where are the vines? Is it these? I don't think it's those. Oh, it could be those. They are everywhere. Ah, no! I think it's that. Yep, there are vines on some of the walls now. Okay, a lot of the walls. Ah, hello! Look at you. Tangle slime arose by any other name would still eat a chicken. Oh, I like the look of this. Though Tangle Slime may look innocent with its wide smile and colourful flower atop his head, is actually a fearsome predator with a big appetite for tasty meat. The Tangle Slime earned its name with the twisting vines that it can produce to grab things in the environment. Oh yes, I remember that now. Tangle Slimes are sometimes found within the creeping vines that grow in areas with heavy pollen weather. The Tangle Slimes can be a handful on the ranch if they're not well fed at all times. Tangle Slimes tunnel their vines underground to snatch food and plorts from outside the corrals, but if well fed, beneficial buds will occasionally grow among their vines. Despite the troublesome nature of the slimes that create them, tangle plorts have incredibly beneficial agricultural applications. Fertilizers and growth formulae. Yeah, that should be formulae, shouldn't it, instead of formulas? Made from tangle plorts are used by farms all across Earth to greatly enhance crop production. It's speculated that the unusually high nutrient count found within tangle plorts that now grow Earth's vegetables result from the tangle slime's incredible appetite for chickens. But that's super gruesome, so let's just ignore that. Does that make anything grown with that non-vegetarian? That seems problematic. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I think that used to happen. I don't recall. Oh, great. Splat into action! No! Bad. Bad tar. Stay back. Oh, look! Tangle Tabby! Is that what they used to look like? That I don't recognise that at all. Because, of course, Tangles were in Slime Rancher 1. Okay. Looks like an alien. I mean, it is an alien. No, look! Hello. It is an alien because, you know, it's on an alien planet, but... Okay, sure. Another tangle. Grab you before you can largo up into these tabby plorts just strewn about. Cyclone, dizzy as a dervish. Cyclones can form when windy weather reaches its peak, creating swirling, whirling twisters. Shouldn't be a comma there. That tear through the environment. Cyclones cause chaos, flinging about food, slimes, and even ranchers that are in their wake. But in all the chaos, you may just be lucky and find some dervish slimes having the time of their lives. That is the other new slime. Sorry, I stumbled over my words there, but the other new slime is another returning slime, the dervish. Oh, look at the trees. That's a nice effect. Oh, another one of those. The other one went tarred. Got all tarred up and nowhere to go. Oh. That was a cyclone. A dervishless cyclone. Are we now... Yeah, we're now out of the high pollen count. Oh, I'm getting blown. Another cyclone? Anything? No. What is that? Was that a batty tangle? A batangle? Oh, it went to the bus station. Oh, shoot! Well, I lost one of my tangles, but not the other. Phew. God, it would have been awful if I'd lost both tangles then. I'm going to get rid of this plot and turn it into a corral. Ooh, didn't mean to jump. With high walls. Music. Don't think I need an air net. Plort collector and auto feeder. I didn't find their favourite food, actually. Because that's also been... Right, I am going to have to go and get some cottons. Because, otherwise... No, I'm gonna do it the way I always do. I'll just take a little bit longer to gather them. But yeah, I'll just grab one of these. So what does a cotton tangle, a cottangle look like? I missed. Oh, it's okay, you went for it anyway. No, he's got the flower on the back. Oh, he looks so cuddly. Aww. Alright, brilliant. Feeder is here. 1 speed. And this will produce tangle plorts for me. There you go. So until I get your favorite thing, I'll just use this. I think I've asked this before, but please, please, please add overflow to the tanks. Like, I know I'm fairly sure I do have another upgrade out there waiting for me, but the fact that I can only carry at the moment 50 of any one thing, like I'll have like 4 empty tanks, and I can't pick up more than 50 of any one thing, and it's really, really awkward. And I know I sort of messed myself up because I've gone for all cotton, so I'm producing twice as much cotton as anything else in the entire game. Well, probably like 10, 20 times as much cotton as anything else in the game. But still, that wouldn't be a problem at all if there was tank overflow, because then I could just vac up like 200 of them instead of maximum 50 at a time, meaning it's going to take like 3, 4, 5, 70 bajillion trips in order to clear it all. Anyway, just please add tank overflow. Another message from Thora. Hey B, I know it's silly, blah blah blah. Rainbow grass, beautiful, thank you. Didn't mean to say blah blah blah. Anyway, that is about all I have time for today. I'll be back to hopefully get to the dervish and the favourite food of the tangle next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.